Recording around 14 and a half a game. Shoots over Miller. And that time also a missed shot.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Zubac with the steal. It's 2-on-1. And rejected. And there's contact and a whistle.
What?
So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, Murray is slithery. I mean, he makes great adjustments there on the move.
And he drops a first. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Fires in the triple. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game. And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
From deep, Wembanyama. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Out to Portis. Stolen by Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Iguodala. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Spurs. They're taking on DeJounte Murray, the long, skilled guard, and coach telling me pregame, when he's locked in defensively, Murray is a problem. He can create havoc on the perimeter, plus I like how over the years he's built on his offensive game. DeJounte is such a solid player. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Ivica Zubac leaves, no doubt. That is a big-time finish.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Arenas with the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Murray. To the left wing. Here's Kuzma. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
The rebound by Murray. Lets it fly. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Count it, good. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Edwards for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Tipped away. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he gets that one. Harper's got 12.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
San Antonio calls timeout. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. Outside Levine. Pass to Harper. From deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Clippers trail by 15. From downtown. Watson with a rebound. San Antonio with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Oh, that's something else, man.
Beautiful. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul. And the Spurs call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Over to the left wing. Wembanyama screen. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Out to the wing. Zubac with it. Guarded by Smith. Grimes with the ball. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The turnaround James. Eason pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
To the right side. To the left side wing. Zubac, screen. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it." And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Brian, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Pass to Miller. Driving to the basket. And Grimes pulls it down.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Back to Eason. Wembanyama screen. With the clock winding down. Oh, wow. How do you even box this guy out?
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. San Antonio leading by 15. Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Dylan Harper. What have they told you, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for San Antonio. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Nobody wants an injury, especially this early in the season, but the good news, he's been cleared by the training staff to play through it. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Boy, this is where you need everyone in your support system to be around him and be encouraging, because this is going to be a long road to recovery.
Left side, Christie. Oh, sweet move. Lets a floater go. Rebound by San Antonio.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Arenas. Wembanyama screen. There's the three. He can't get it to go. And it's Edwards with the ball for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Counted from distance.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Miller outside. Over Christie.
Damn, nigga, just
Gay
go.
with the rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Christie. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
For the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Harper. 14 points for him. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Murray.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. San Antonio leading by 9. Pass to Zubac. To the paint. Here's Smith. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. That one falls.
Probably his most reliable move. For Murray, that pull-up jumper is automatic.
To the wing on the left. The three, Smith.
That's
It's rebounded by Zubac.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Grimes into the lane. The kick out to Kuzma. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Miller left side. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
What the actual fuck?
Now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
Pass to Kuzma. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like the Kuzma not backing down right there, letting the defense come and foul him in the act.
Kuzma hits them both. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Miller from the arc.
Come on, we needed that. Come
Rebound
on,
by
how
the
the fuck
Clippers.
did I miss that?
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Smith. It's stolen away.
Y'all on some bullshit, bro.
Murray from
Y'all on some
outside.
bullshit.
Miller pulls it in. San Antonio leading. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
Here's Arenas. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Here's Smith. It's good! It's good at the buzzer!
Big shots.
And credit
Big
him for
motherfucker.
understanding the situation and coming through.
61.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Christie. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's Arenas. Tries again. Outside Watson. Here's Arenas. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Wembanyama. Can't get it to fall. Now 10 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Zubac. Outside Christie. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Iguodala.
Fuck.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Zubac. Arenas took the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 3.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Spurs call time. The Clippers making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Come on, man. The Clippers trail. Pass to Christie. It's Edwards on the wing to take the lead. Rebound by San Antonio. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Number 16. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Out left to the wing. Here's Harper. Pass to Arenas. Portis with the steal. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The kick out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Miller.
Well, my man thought he that's some bullshit, bro.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
When you need a hoop, Smith is a great option. Tall with the ability to hit a 3 or penetrate.
On the break. Wembanyama. Eason. The Spurs call time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Arenas. It's tipped. Oh, Wemby! The putback!
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Outside Kuzma. Outside Portis. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the shot is off.
KYE. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
Right side Murray. For 3. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Yes, sir! The finish
what makes Wembanyama so dangerous. A big guy who can push the pace.
The drive by Murray. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. The Spurs call time.
Yeah, what's coming?
Here's Arenas. Oh, he jammed it.
And they're putting together another quality possession of taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they
go.
can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Now Miller. Just 5 on the clock. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Wembanyama rips down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The 9-foot shot. He got it. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one.
Guys just the majority of the game. When Harper went down, they made a big run to take a 2-point lead, but he came through in a few minutes. Yeah, they played great defense. That rookie point guard they have over there can really shoot the ball. But nobody in the team got it.
Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose, and your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got nice lips. And a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. Feel talk TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like
We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chase. Look upon your greatness as you send the call out, 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 call the ladies out, they're in there fighting me. 100 jewels on throats, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, they're skinning craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. As we tell, dancing around big eyes is all. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the cups got
I'm gonna save you some money so you can get some water. Jay, Applebee's, Pemberton's, Circle. Water.
And everyone's competing for love they won't receive. 'Cause what this palace wants is release. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know we're on each other's team.
Yeah. Nah, do now. So we see to the nap. I ain't gotta get up and wash it. Or make lunch or breakfast.
So there. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know.
Might be a pizza for lunch or something. I'll just snack on it. Why you don't order? Oh, you just order the whole peppers to the fingers. Then take the pepperoni off. It'll be cheese. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Syrup, water, and Essence Puffs. And it's Puffs.
The type of people made the club get. Many a day has passed, the night has gone by, but still I find the time to put that.
It's more slow.
Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And it's another road game for the Spurs. And, of course, Zach LaVine, getting to see him play his first game for the Spurs.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Clock at 4. The shot's good from Kuzma. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise. Me at all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Murray, no good. Miller, that's for 2. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's the Clippers. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, my goodness. What a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella. Okay.
In the corner, it's Eason. Back to Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is Miller. And the rejection by Zubac.
Boy, how about the D from Zubac there? The big man from Croatia doing some things defensively.
San Antonio making a switch here. Clock at 2. Up again. Wembanyama on the follow.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Back to Murray. Harper with the steal. Jumps up. And Harper slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And just making it hard to stay on it. The dribble moves gets Murray the space he needs to operate. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your
Yo, Miller, what you, man?
Playing big at the rim, okay.
Driving inside. And Harper slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So it's the Spurs now after the basket by Los Angeles. And Harper slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
And the dunk by Eason.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Wembanyama with the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Right off the bat,
Miller, what the actual fuck, bro?
Looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Arenas. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 9. Down low. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice. Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Back to Kuzma. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one drops.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
And when Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
That nigga would have made that shit. Wraps up already a double-digit lead. It's the Spurs. They're up by.
The Spurs, 25.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Arenas attacking. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now Christie buries the long-range jumper. Christie's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
And the basket by Arenas.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Pulls up. San Antonio with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be the 3rd of this 6-game road trip. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Guys?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. 6 to shoot. Christie can't make it. To the inside. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
Spurs foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Harper.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Pass to Christie. And here is Zubac. dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Levine's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rebound by Smith. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pass to Christie. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter. And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio leading by 14 to the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Assisted by.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Murray. Pass to Zubac. Back to Murray. Outside Portis. Shot clock at 6.
Now that's his second foul, so
Yeah,
they're
some
going to
bullshit.
have to navigate
That was
that as this
great
game
motherfucking
progresses
day.
in the next couple minutes.
Third team.
Back to Kuzma.
First half. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Miller grabs the miss. 1:53 left to play in the first half. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Stolen by Zubac. Pass to Murray.
Bumble clock.
Wembanyama. To the paint. Out to Smith. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. 5 on the clock. And Miller throws it down hard.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Pass to Grimes. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Such a treat that we get to watch Wembanyama in action. He's unlike anybody else in the league, or really ever.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's San Antonio in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Iguodaro. Outside Harper. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Murray. And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Fires for three. Miller grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, we almost expect him to still bury those.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Launches from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
And it's off from three-point range. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Spurs leading by 23. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Eason, the screen. Pass to Wembanyama. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Gay. He's covered by Eason. The shot's good from Christie.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
San Antonio calls timeout. So it's the Spurs now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Over to the left wing. Harper wide open. San Antonio again missing.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done, is how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you guys.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is he's got size and versatility. He's a capable scorer, but he's also now willing to share the rock.
Harper. And stolen by Portis. The wide open look here for Kuzma.
Oh, man, anybody going to run now again?
Kuzma's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Back to Smith from outside the arc. The tip in on the offensive rebound. And the Spurs lead by 16.
A slight rebound advantage for them. 1 more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
On the top of the key, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set off. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. He's got 12.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Harper. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. There's the triple. Another miss by Harper. Clippers trail by 17. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kuzma. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him. Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Dylan Harper getting it done for San Antonio. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you...
The Spurs, 67.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Clippers trail by 15. Over in the corner, Christie. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. To the wing right side. Gay misses. San Antonio leading by 15. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
And Wembanyama outside. That's good, and Serenas with the assist. Wembanyama's got 21.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is. Textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Christie with it. Just 5 to shoot. The shake. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Timeout, Spurs. Timeout, Spurs. A three from Wembanyama. Gay with the rebound. Clippers trailed by 16. Miller with the block.
Well, he's got great length, and he's got unbelievable fast feet. How about that on the block? Nice.
Just 5 on the clock. Christie has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Shoots the three. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. Now Miller. Look, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Great. Now, teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Clippers trailed by 15. Driving to the basket.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside Arenas. Now Wembanyama. The long shot, no good.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Now Miller. Outside, Wembanyama. Wembanyama. Oh, what a play inside.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
It's Kuzma penetrating. It's stolen by Smith. It's stolen by Edwards. And stolen by Miller.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Kuzma, right side. Christie has the open look. He got it right before the clock ran out. So it's the Spurs now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now Miller. Wembanyama, a screen. Driving in. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
It's stolen by Smith. And so it's San Antonio. Easily take.
Even after Billy